Let me give you 800 reasons why you should void your factory warranty on your Ford Mustang. Here in this video, we have a 2024 Ford Mustang GT. This is the first year of the new S650 body style, and you're going to see here what it takes to void your factory warranty. This car is going to get a list of upgrades, and we are estimating it somewhere in the range of 800, maybe 850 horsepower to the rear wheels. This car being super new, we really didn't have a whole lot of ideas about what we were actually doing. We were putting a Whipple headers, we're doing a torque converter, we're doing a good bit of work. So we decided that...
And an oil pump.
Yeah, oil pump gears as well. So we decided that we were just going to go ahead and pull the engine out of the bottom. That's what you can see us doing here on our Saturday morning. This car, if you're wondering who it belongs to, this is Jake's. You see Jake right here in the video. You can catch him every single morning live on the channel. Maybe this car had about 6,000 miles on it whenever we took on this project. And the reason I'm really telling you that this voids the warranty is even though that Ford and Whipple kind of have somewhat of a partnership together, if you do the Stage 2 kit, which is the bigger horsepower kit, it 100,000% voids your engine warranty. So there will be no warranty when you blow this thing up. So that's a big pill to swallow. But you've really got two types of people in the world, and Jake decided that he wanted to be a man. He didn't want to be a little boy. He wanted his Mustang to go fast. So that's what we're doing here. This project overall was actually not too bad. We did put a set of billet oil pump gears in it. I know there's a few other parts.
Oil pump.
Yeah, a few other parts we put on here.
At the time of doing this, the Whipple was the only thing out that you could even tune at the time. There was no factory tuning, and here you can see the billet torque converter.
Circle D.
Yeah.
Shout out.
3800 stall Pro Series.
Yeah. And we can tell you now from running this car, this has been a little while since we've done this. So what all parts did we actually put on this thing, Jake? What were the brands and all of what they were?
The big thing was the Stage 2 Whipple. We call it heat exchanger on it.
Big heat exchanger,
Yeah,
okay.
that's a really big upgrade. The Stage 2 actually has a different pulley size and all. You get more power than you would with the factory-backed warranty on the Stage 1. But we went ahead, did long tube headers. We did a billet oil pump from Boundary.
Overall, this car at the time, we did not have tuning available. It is available now, so we could do E85 upgrade now. We could have even, maybe even went like turbochargers or something with the tuning that's out for them now. But at the time we done this,
had no idea when tuning would have been
exactly, available. And this was the only option, so that's kind of why we went this route. I know Jake likes turbos just as much as I do, but you're going to hear here in just a minute that Whipple sounds absolutely crazy. So if you're thinking about buying one of these cars, maybe you already own one and you're just curious about how much money is something like this going to cost. I can't exactly say how much we charge in labor, although it would be pretty high if we done the job like this because it is a lot of labor involved. We done this in a weekend, a Saturday and Sunday, but there was 3 or 4 of us up here working on it. So because the Whipple alone's $10,000, and then he's got weld bead locks on the back with what Cook's headers, right? Cook's headers, good brand. Those things are $1,800. I'm sure
it adds up quick.
It does.
Probably
it
$300
really,
worth of oil in it too.
Yep,
$550.
$2,500 torque converter. It does add up extremely fast when you're doing something like this. That's really not a lot to spend when you look at what some of these cars that make not even as much as what this does spend on them. You spend $40,000 on a Hellcat and still gonna get outran. But I can tell you, if you have a Ford Mustang, newer Ford Mustang, maybe you got an F-150 and you want to soup that thing up, make it like this Mustang here, give us a call. You can find all of our contact information at www.flyingwrenches.com. Anyways, guys, that's going to wrap us up for this one. I really appreciate all of you guys watching, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace. Believe me, if I could sell Whipples, I would, but I can't even afford to put 2 of them in the inventory.